Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of September 16th through the 30th, 2019. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they bring you clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting your personal or private reading, you can email temajtarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. If you're wanting to, and payments are collected on Fridays for the video and phone readings. If you want to reach me by phone, make sure you're subscribed because I normally post a video notification stating when I'm taking the live phone calls. So let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue, heart of the matter, Two of Swords. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. The Sun. Seven of Cups. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you guys may be closed off in regards to someone from your past. Maybe there are trust issues, but you are coming off as very guarded or defensive. And I also feel that maybe someone wants to apologize, or maybe someone wants to reconcile. I feel like the both of you miss each other, like two people miss each other, but you're blocking them or refusing to let your guards down. Now, I also get a situation where maybe you feel like you're at a crossroads. Maybe there are two people in your lives, or you can go this way or you can go that way. So it's almost kind of like a lover's situation if that is the case for you. I do see you either crying over spilled milk, or you're sad or depressed about something. I feel like you're wanting to give up. I feel like you are so confused emotionally. Maybe you're going through some sort of sadness or depression. Maybe you want someone that you can't have. Like some of you are listening to music alone and just very upset, not wanting to open up. It's weird because I see the truth coming out. I see something happening. Maybe a situation becomes clear in regards to something that you were confused about. Or once a secret comes out, you decide that that it's not for you. You also could be dealing with someone that has Venus in Scorpio, or you yourself may have Venus in Scorpio, and emotionally you're just confused about the truth, or you're confused about what you want. I see pride and ego in the way of something, or pride and ego is clouding your judgment. There's some sort of blockage or frustration. I feel like this is self-sabotage. I feel like some of you are fighting a connection that you're having with someone. You're being closed off, and you are, even though maybe there's a mutual attraction, even if someone has extended an offer of apology, like I just feel like you're fighting it. I feel like you guys are also maybe just wanting to focus on your money or focus on your everyday life. Maybe if you let someone in your life, it will disrupt your pattern or disrupt whatever it is that you're used to. This also could be a situation where there's something going on with a coworker. Maybe you and a coworker are attracted to one another, but trying to remain professional or cordial or something. But at times it does get hard. I also feel that once the truth comes out, hopefully it's not a situation where when you are ready to move forward with someone, they will have already moved on, taking it as some sort of rejection. It's like, well, I tried to open up with this person and they're not opening up. So I guess I'll move on. But it looks like there's this feeling of, ooh, I waited too late. Like, this is someone saying, okay, I'm ready, hello. And you could be trying to get someone's attention. But then it turns out that this person decides to move on here. You may also find out that someone has a secret crush. Maybe someone's just really shy. Also, you or someone that you're dealing with could be going through depression. I also feel that there's a lot of people competing for your attention, but maybe people just don't live up to your ideas or your standards. Maybe everyone just seems to be a disappointment. Maybe you feel like you thought you knew what you wanted and it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I don't want anybody. I can't find anybody that meets my needs. I feel like a loner. I just feel left out. Like you feel lost. And I feel that you're looking at the eclipse here. You're emotionally blocked. You don't know what you want. Some of your emotions are being eclipsed. I even feel like you may not know what's good for you. Like you're being blocked from knowing the truth, even if it's right in front of your face here. Something might be right in front of your face. Your soulmate could be right under your nose. But for whatever reason, you cannot see it. Maybe your depression is blocking you from seeing the truth. Yeah. So let me also look at, see what else the Eight of Cups is showing here. Yeah, you could have multiple people competing for your attention, but it looks like you don't want any of them. Nothing is making you happy. It makes me think of a baby, like everybody trying to do stupid things to get the baby's attention or to make the baby laugh. And the baby's looking here, looking over there. It's like a bunch of toys out, a bunch of TV shows that you keep just switching TV shows, and the baby is just like, none of this works. Like nothing. I don't want anybody but my mom. You know, and that's kind of like what's going on. The baby doesn't know love or excitement when it's being shown to them. So there could also be some sort of emotional, underdeveloped emotions going on, or someone's emotions are still in an infant state. I feel like somebody may be pushing your buttons to get your attention. Someone has a lack of confidence or feels like they don't have enough, or they just aren't ready, even though they want to be in a relationship. So for some of you, it's not that you're blind. It's just that, well, in a sense you are, because I think you might be feeling like you need things to play out a certain way, or you need to have this certain image, and it's not about that. Like this person would be accepting to you regardless. Some of you are giving up on either someone that you were in love with, or the person you're in love with is in a relationship and you feel sad and depressed about it. And you're wanting to know, how come you can't find somebody like this person? You might keep comparing everybody that comes into your life to somebody from your past, to some sort of illusion, and that's just not going to cut it either. Like, that's not the way to find love. You may need to heal, or the person coming towards you may need to heal before anything can progress. Now, I'm also getting something in regards to dreams. I don't know if messages have been coming to you in your dreams, or if you're trying to telepathically communicate to someone through dreams. And then I'm seeing you guys walking away from something that is no more. Like, you're realizing that some sort of relationship or someone who used to make you happy, no, it's like no more. It's like maybe this connection or this relationship has gone as far as it can go, and it hurts to walk away because you still love or care about that person, but maybe you and this person are just on two different pages when it comes to your life or how things, or a spiritual path. I don't know. Maybe you guys just aren't on the same page. Oh, okay. Some of you, this is about you wanting someone that you can't have. The person that you want is already in a relationship and they're far away. Maybe you see them on their social media, them being happy and living some sort of dream that you wish you could have. Or maybe it's not necessarily someone that you know personally, but maybe you are idealizing other people's relationships or what relationships should be. And because you have not seen that for yourself, you feel lost. But maybe you're needing to not base your ideas of love from other people's experiences. Like, you need to have your own experiences to form your own conclusion. Some of you are sad because of distance, or someone seems far away. Some of you have not been able to let go of either another Capricorn or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Like, you're still holding on to them or idealizing this person, but at the same time, I feel like you're sad about it. So I don't know if they moved on without you. I'm feeling like for some of you, you thought someone was the perfect person, but you're giving up for some reason. Okay, so for the following week, I think there's going to be a change. Maybe you could just be going through a hard time. But I do see new beginnings here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So there's going to be some sort of opportunity for maybe forgiveness. I feel like this is a mutual exchange of something. This is a need to balance things out. Something happens that confirms what you felt. You're going to get confirmation of something that you felt or believed in. And it's going to restore your emotional well-being. Some of you, maybe you've been too depressed about work or something to focus on relationships, or you feel as if you're needing to accomplish so much financially, and feel like you just can't open yourself up to a relationship until finances are established, but maybe that's not what the other person would feel. I also feel that whatever it is that you want or need will be given to you. Excuse me, but you have to speak up, or you have to say something. You have to put yourself out there. There needs to be some sort of communication between two people. Someone needs to speak their truth. And I do see someone getting ready to speak their truth or be honest. Maybe there is going to be some sort of confession. You're going to have clarity. I'm looking at the two halos on the baby and the King of Swords. So I feel like there is going to be a moment of clarity for you. Maybe this is something that restores your faith in relationships. There's also a need for you to look at things from a logical standpoint, or you're needing to make a logical decision instead of an emotional decision. And I see something where you are attracted to someone, or there is some sort of attraction, or people are expressing how they feel either verbally or through text messages or internet. You or the other person is needing to overcome anxieties and abandonment issues. You're going to get the opportunity to heal from that. But there's a need to face it as opposed to hiding or running from these feelings. I think some of you are afraid to open up or fall in love out of fear of trust or abandonment issues. You might be someone who's highly intuitive or sensitive, and maybe you feel like you just hurt so easy. You're like, oh, every time I let somebody in, I end up getting brokenhearted or hurt. So let me focus on my money. Let me be more Capricorn and be more business minded. But you might be just a big softie on the inside. This is traumatic. Like, some of you are very concerned about having to go through some sort of trauma because it's happened before. Someone maybe reminds you of their mother who wouldn't open up or who was mean to you. Or someone is reminding you of their father. There was no relationship or disconnect, or some sort of trust issues. So this person is triggering those traumas and opening up old wounds that you're not wanting to deal with. I do feel like you will face it at some point, but it's like you're scared shitless. Let me look a little further at the moon. I feel like someone is drowning in their sorrows, like drowning. And it's like, I need help. But the way it's being expressed, I don't know. Maybe it's either unnoticed, or someone is trying to play music to get the other person's attention. Or someone is playing leaving music messages for you. I feel like love is like a horror film for you right now. It's almost like somebody is like, you want to hear a ghost story? Let me tell you about my love life. See, someone is your soulmate here. Someone is like the yin to your yang, the moon in your stars. It's like you guys are needing to learn how to trust. Someone will come into your life to show you how to trust, but you have to be willing to walk that road. Right now is something that is very scary, very, very scary. You might be still like freshly wounded or something. I don't know if this is someone from your past, or if your past keeps haunting. I know it's definitely your past keeps haunting you, but I don't know if this is a new love or if it's a new renewal of a relationship with, you know, with someone new. I mean, a renewal of an old relationship. Good Lord. It looks like there is, you guys feel like you could be friends. Maybe something has to start off slow or has to start off platonic in order for the trust to open back up. Some of you are fearing that someone's going to leave you for another person. Someone has a deep fear of being left for someone else. But I feel like this is saying no more third parties. Or someone is saying, no, I'm not with that person anymore. Or yes, I've moved on. Someone might be afraid to come near you because they think that you're still emotionally invested in someone, but you're like, no, I moved on from that person. But that person is like, no, I don't know. You left me before. So you could have left this person before, high and dry. Maybe it was something that happened in the past where you were torn, and someone that you really care about is like, I don't know if you're gonna choose the other person over me again. Keep in mind the story can be flipped. Someone is still hurting about the past is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, that wound is still fresh. There is still healing taking place. Someone may be entering your life to help you move on, to help you heal, to be that ear or that shoulder to cry on. But you guys, I feel like you guys are still having to overcome some sort of past traumatic experiences. So I hope that helps. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.